Sorry. Hey everyone, it's VeryRachy going live for the first time. And I just put in the chat a Q&A to ask me anything about college life or just in general about me, community college, since I went to community college and university. So I'm gonna start with some questions I have for myself. Since there's no one here yet and there's no comments or questions, so I'll start off. And I plan on streaming for an hour. All right. So I guess I'll go like a little bit about myself. So my name is VeryRachy, my YouTube channel, but people know me as Rachel on campus. And I'm majoring in entrepreneurship at Bowman University. When I was at community college, I was majoring in business administration for my associate's degree, and I did 2.5 years on community college, and now I'm about to finish 1.5 years in university, and I'm going to graduate in the summer for my bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship. My goals now and after college. So my goal now is to grow my YouTube channel and to start a business. I haven't been starting a business. I've been kind of all over the place. Let me see. This is my business journal. Here I have like a lot of ideas of my business plans, like drop shipping, YouTube, other business ideas I was thinking about, but I never actually did it. And because at the time, like the last semester, since I transferred here, I've been focused more on school than my business. And I didn't really start anything. That's the problem. I would think of a business plan, but I wouldn't take any action. The only action I took was last semester when I started YouTube, like being more consistent and doing Amazon Association. But that's pretty much it. I want to start like a business online business online shopping. So I can make that can be my other source of revenue, and I can also rely on that when I finish university. You mix them college. I mean, it's the same, but university is more like where I'm at now. I can tell you some ideas I was planning. So this was one of my ideas. This is like I would do like little drawings, like products I was thinking. My first business idea was like a little sewing. So wait, let me be more specific. So I was gonna make like pillows, sew my own custom pillows, make custom designs, and then make tote bags. But then I ended up not doing that. Oh yeah, also I was gonna do brodery, like on shirts designs. So that was when I was first transferred here to Rowan. And then I was also gonna do some blankets, but those would take longer for me to make. So I had all the ideas, how much it would cost, but I didn't really do a lot of research. I mean, I did for the fabric, but like for the market demand. So it could have been a flop, but I'm not sure yet. It's still here. Like if I ever want to, go to it. And then my other business idea is eco-friendly waste. Here, this one I'm showing you. This is what I want to focus on, but I have to pick like a certain niche. So maybe home care, like self-care. So maybe I'll do like zero waste toothpaste, toothbrush, bamboo lip balms, eco-friendly conditioner soap. So that's something I want to focus on because I want to make a business that's environmentally friendly. So that's my goal. That's why I want to do entrepreneuring because I want to start a business that will help the environment. And there's definitely businesses out there that can also help the environment in different ways, even if it's small. What else I was gonna do? And then this is just like I do like a lot of research. I take notes, and then so this was my first business book idea, and then I switched to a bigger one so I could take more notes. And that was better. Oh, here's more designs. This is the blanket and the pillow. Wait, is this? Yeah, pillow. Pillows. I was gonna plan on making it myself. Here's another. And then this is more business plans. And then I started doing drop shipping. I've been researching about drop shipping. And then here I'm doing some math for. It's probably not right. It's been a while, so prices change over time about cost and profit. And then here is when only on this page when I start writing a business plan for YouTube. And then I was gonna plan on doing a Valentine giveaway party. Well, a Valentine. Well, it's gonna be VeryRachy Valentine party, but then I ended up doing a giveaway. But I was gonna do the giveaway, but I wanted to also do the first Valentine's party at Rowan. But it was only me, and I need probably 5 people team to help me. So, and then I can't show you this one because this is an upcoming event. Well, upcoming plan. So I can't show you this one. But yeah, I just give you a little insight of my business ideas when I was at Rowan University. I started this when I was at Rowan. And you could kind of tell I'm the type of person that's kind of everywhere with their ideas. But now I'm trying to narrow my ideas this semester. Definitely because since it's my last semester, I need to start something. But I am starting with my YouTube, and this is when I started with this book. Well, here in the beginning, I did some drop shipping research, market research, building your online store, product research, branding your store, marketing and sales, marketing and winning products, how to market, organic marketing, 5 main ways for marketing. So I'm just reading some topics that I wrote down. The difficulties in dropshipping. Oh yeah, if you don't know, dropshipping is like making an online business. Oh, sorry. I was just making sure the mic was on. So it's just it's like starting an online business, but you don't have a warehouse. So whenever someone buys something from your website, the the product will be at another warehouse and it will be shipped from them to the consumers. So I won't be dealing with any of that stuff. I just do the online business, and then I would also have to check if the product is good. And then the people at the manufacturing will send it. It will be shipped directly to them, to the customers. So I won't have my own warehouse or products. It will be products from other companies. Okay. And then let me see. Oh, okay. And then over here is when I started my affiliate and YouTube ideas. Some more notes. Let me see. Oh yeah. So here I can say this. When posting videos about products, I have spot on YouTube and Instagram or TikTok. Add affiliate link. So affiliate link is, for example, from Amazon. If I buy a product and I want to promote it, I'll add the link to the product that I'm recommending people, and or if they found it and they're like interested, if they click on my link and they buy it, I get a commission. So yeah, I get a commission when people buy the product, but it's not that much. But I think it was a good way to make a little money coming through. But with that, let me talk about that. Lately, I haven't been making sales. I have to up my game with the shorts. I've been trying to advertise it on YouTube Shorts, now on TikTok. I opened a TikTok like 3 weeks ago. So I have to do some type of better marketing because people are clicking on the links, but they're not really buying anything. That's something I have to work on. Okay, and then more affiliate links, and then YouTube short ideas. Let me see, what's this? Some more research I did. Oh, okay, I can show you this. Oh wait, actually, let me double check. I'm not. Okay. Okay, I was just double making sure I don't like show any sensitive info that it might expose my account. So this is when I start branding out my YouTube, like my YouTube channel name, my Pinterest, my goals, my description. I started writing descriptions. So yeah. I try to be more like have a story behind it and its purpose. So that was in December 5th. And then let's see. YouTube analytics. Oh, okay. Posted. So here is me trying to do research on my YouTube analytics. So I was trying to see like when do people watch my videos and when should I post it and which days is best for to get more views. And then so this is me doing research. For me, everyone is different, so it might be different for you when people watch your videos. So I notice when people watch my videos mostly in the afternoon or no later than 10 p.m. And so lately since I've been more consistent, I've been trying to post like 2 videos a day. This week I haven't been posting any YouTube shorts. I've been focusing more on editing YouTube videos. And now that we're talking editing YouTube videos, let's go to the next question. So there we were just talking about like my business plan, like me planning my business. How am I doing it? So I write everything down in my journal. Right. What is it like making YouTube videos and attending college? So sometimes I feel like I spend too much time editing YouTube videos than focusing on school. Because let me answer that for the next question. So how long does it take to edit a YouTube video? So it varies because there's no specific time that it takes for me to edit a video. It depends how complex the video is, because the last video I posted, it was only like almost 6 minutes long, and that took me so long to edit because the audio was kind of messed up. So it took me like a couple days, like ongoing, and I didn't want to just focus on that all day because I can burn out. So I kind of like work on it a little bit and then work on it the next day. I also want to focus on school too. So it's kind of hard to go back to the other question. It's kind of hard to make balance both of them, because sometimes I feel like I'm focusing too much on YouTube, editing YouTube videos, and not school. So now I do want to focus more on school, but also be able to be consistent on YouTube. So I have to work on that. But for now, I'm gonna try to focus more on school because it's my last semester and I gotta do good. But since I'm vlogging about school, I also don't want to like. Since I'm also vlogging, I'm gonna do more study with me videos, so that will also help me focus, do my work, but also make more content. So I'll be working and studying on school, focusing on school, also recording my progress. Okay. All right. Let me cross what I just answered so I don't re-answer it. Okay. All right. What do I use for recording? So I usually use my phone, my Samsung S25 Ultra, to record YouTube shorts and vlogs. And I didn't invest in a camera because at the time I had a Samsung flip phone, and the whole screen, I can't show you because I have to look through my photos, but the whole screen, just like the ink inside the phone was like turning black. So I had to get a new phone. It was untouchable. Oh wait, actually that was okay. Yeah, I had a Samsung flip, and then that happened. I was gonna get a camera. And then I had to get another so I got the Samsung S23. Yeah, and then that phone, I had it for, like, 2 years, I believe, and the screen cracked, and there's some part of the phone, like, some spot that it was, like, it was unclickable, so I invested in Samsung S. I hope I gotta try not to break this phone, so I don't have to buy a better phone, and I can invest in a camera. So definitely, once I start making money on YouTube, I'm gonna start investing on a camera. Alright, so oh, and I also let me show you. I also use this tripod. It was like $30 on Instagram. I can probably add the link in the description once after this live. So I use this tripod to help me record videos without holding it. When I was in the beginning, I was struggling to record and be able to do something at the same time, because I'm like, and that definitely when I was making coffee videos, it was hard. So this definitely helps me to record when I'm making coffee videos, like my drinks, or just like promoting a product for my Amazon affiliate links. So it's like, and it came with this. Let's see. It came with this light. Let me add it now. It looks like I pissed myself. No, it looks like I just have to take a shit in my pants. And it comes with this ring light. Okay, no, let me put this on. Oh. Oh, I was going the wrong way. It's righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. And then here's like a little I don't know, handle so I can like change it, the angle. Okay, so we'll do it like this. The only thing I like a con about this is I have to plug it in. Would it be cool if it was like battery built or like a charger? I think a charger is better, so I don't have to buy batteries. And I can like turn it on without having to keeping this plug in. But yeah. Alright, I'll put it over here so I don't blind you. Ding. Yeah, so it's nice. I use this to record. And then I can change the settings. Oh, really bright or dim it. There's different light settings. Warm tone, cold tone. I usually use the bright tone, but not too bright because then it looks like I'm in the office doing it. Right, and then I can dim it. Yes. Yeah, so this has been very helpful for me. So yeah, I'll add the link in the description when I end the live stream, so I can still talk to you all. Oh yeah, and my bad, I forgot to show something else. You're probably like, where am I gonna put my phone? So this part that I took off, here I can change it. So when I twist it, it'll loosen it here, and I can change the angle. I'll use my phone. So let's say I'm recording, and I want to record like this. So I can record it like, oh my god, what's up? Like this. And then if I want to change it the other way, like I'm doing recording now. Oh yeah, I'm also recording live on my computer for the first time. Like this. So this was great for like vlogs, and then this is great for YouTube shorts. Right. Let's see. Leave it here for now. So yeah, this is what I've been using for recording. And this mic when I'm doing vlogs. Or sometimes in YouTube shorts, it depends on the video. I use this mic. I can also add in the description. And I can't show you the other piece, but there's a USB that I plug on my phone or on the laptop. It comes with, so it originally comes with like a Samsung charger. I mean, not charger, USB, but they also have like for iPhones, or if you have a Mac, you can plug it in. And then they also have this phone. So if I want to change the mic, I can add it to the phone. So yeah, but I like this one for aesthetic. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Well, there was this other tripod that I used to use, but I don't have it with me anymore. It broke. And it was difficult, it was old. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, we got that one done. So for my I can talk about how I edit my thumbnails for YouTube. So for thumbnails, I use PowerPoint to edit, and I add like a bunch of pictures. So whenever I vlog, and I try to take pictures where I'm at, and then I would add those pictures to my vlog, to my thumbnail. And yeah, I use PowerPoint, but lately I've been using Canva to make the words, like the text, more, what's the word? More personality. Because I feel like in Canva, I can like, there's some text that's like curved, like it looks more aesthetic. And on PowerPoint, the text is just simple, just like text format. Like I try using like aesthetic text, but and Canva is more different shapes and personality. Oh yeah, and to make a thumbnail, it doesn't take that long. Probably like if I'm putting a lot of thought into it and okay, the whole process. Let me see. The whole process. You know what? I'm gonna say like an hour or 40 minutes. It doesn't take that long. I'm gonna say 40 minutes. All right. All right. This is the last question for behind the blog questions. How do I make money from vlogging? No, not yet. I don't make money from vlogging, from YouTube or Instagram or any social media, not even on Amazon yet. Yes, but I have to hit 500 subscribers to be able to make any type of revenue coming in. Yeah, so I have everything completed for me to make money, but I just don't have. The only thing I'm missing is 500 subscribers, 500 of you. So yeah, because I've been being consistent, posting 3 videos. Yeah. And then once I get past like 1,000, I get more benefits and more different opportunities for YouTube. But yeah, I just have to be more consistent, make more good vlogs, and more videos that people will find interesting. So definitely right now I'm doing study with me. I'm gonna post 2 more. I have 2 more study with me videos. Right now I have a special. I'm not gonna say it. Should I say it? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna spoil it. Spoil it. Yeah. So I have a special video. I'm editing that one right now. I'm gonna see if I can post it. No promises. Maybe by tomorrow. And there was so many videos I was supposed to edit, but it got pushed back. I mean, not pushed back. Yeah, it got pushed back, but I mean post. Like I had so many videos I was planning on posting this week, but it got pushed back because the editing process is so hard. I was thinking about hiring someone to help me edit, so I could edit some videos and they can also edit some videos. So after I finish one, they'll also finish one. So I'll be able to post like 2 videos because I can probably post 2 videos a week. So I mean, not 4 videos. If I make 2 and the other person, the editor, make 2, then I can probably post 4 videos. What we'll see, maybe 3. But yeah, if you know anyone, let me know down in the comments. I'm not sure after the live stream if you'll be able to still write something. If you know someone, if you see this, if you know someone, let me know in the next live stream down in the comments. So yeah, that's what I keep thinking about, like hiring another editor, but I don't really know anyone and like to trust. And I have to do more research because I also think about like how much do I have to pay an editor. So yeah, I've been thinking like, do I give them a price or is there like a specific price out there that editors like work for? But yeah, I'm gonna keep figuring that out. I do more research on that. So yeah, we just finished all the questions for behind the vlogs and about me, like my major, my college background. All right, we have like 30 minutes left. I was planning on like streaming for an hour, so there's no comments yet. It's okay. So Let me just clear out my desk a little bit and drink my sip of coffee. Let's take a little break. My caramel iced coffee. I forgot to say I had an iced caramel coffee in the beginning of the stream. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on making a video how I make my caramel iced coffee. But there's a bunch of YouTube shorts I'm behind. There was supposed to be like 6 I was supposed to post this week, but this week I just been slacking. Ooh, that's probably gonna be my next question. Speaking of journal from earlier, I have this journal. I didn't write down the title. Oh, sorry. Just give me a minute. Let me plug the computer so it doesn't die on me. Wait, not that charging. I'm logging on my laptop, so it's not like the PC. Oh shoot! I have bad news. Oh wait. Yeah, bad news. I can't charge my laptop because the thing took out the thing I use for the mic take up the whole space. All right, so hopefully the laptop doesn't die before the stream ends. Let me check. Let me see how many minutes. It usually tells me how long. Let's see how long I have. It doesn't tell me. I have 21%. Yo, I charged it. It's dying fast on me. What? All right. I feel like it might last for like 30 more minutes. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go to the next question. One more sip. All right. Reflection for this semester so far. My reflection for this semester so far. How are class going? All right, so when I was talking about I've been focused more on YouTube than my classes, that kind of affect me a little bit because me focusing more on my editing made me kind of miss some assignments for my classes. But let me pull up my classes so I can show you my grades. I can say my grades. Okay, so yeah, right now I have, let me make sure, okay, no. So for 3 of my classes, principal finance that I'm taking again because I failed last semester. Principal finance, I got an A in that class. So far it's good. My exam for that class is next week. And so I got a 92. That's an A minus. And then for financial legal aspect, entrepreneur. I'm sorry, I kind of stutter sometimes. I have a 100 in that class, and in that class, I work in a team. So my team be eating, we be cooking. And for social entrepreneurship, I have an A. But I think for that class, I did submit a late assignment, but I redid it. So yeah, I have an A in that class. For, oh my God, my phone is, okay, who's loading? For global entrepreneurship, I don't know. It doesn't show me my grade. What I'm thinking, it might be a C. because there is for that class. I do have some assignments late, and I keep forgetting to ask my professor if I can turn it in. So yeah, I have to read. I should text him tonight. I'll text him or email and ask if I can, if I'll still earn credit, because I don't want to do it. I mean, I don't mind, but still, I have probably other stuff I have to worry about. So I don't want to work on something that I won't earn credit for. And then this is where it goes a little downhill. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, no comments yet. Just making sure. So technology and entrepreneur. That class is kind of tricky for me. The assignment, it's kind of like it's on Canvas. Professors usually have the assignments and then all the information that requires to complete the assignments. For that class, my professor, he has a doc and he puts all the assignments due the week for that week and all the directions in that same doc. So it's like, I don't know, 3 pages. And then when I go to the assignment, there's nothing there. It just says to submit. So it kind of like throws me off a little bit because I have to go to that doc and then I see all these other assignments with that assignment that I have to look for the assignment I have to get done. And then it just throws me off a little bit. So for that class, in that class, I have a late assignment. I have a D plus, so 67.9. Yeah, so that class kind of throws me off a little bit. And there was a work that I turned in, and I guess I didn't do what was actually like I was supposed to do because I got 0 credit. See? So I feel like there's some stuff like I'm not understanding, but I should definitely talk to my professor for that class. I should get more in touch with him. And then for entrepreneurship capstone, I got a 59.93. But you know, that's almost a D. Okay, like that's like 59.93. So that's an F. But I'm gonna bounce back in that class. For that one, oh yeah, it's because of the assignments too. But I have to talk to my professor because I did turn in the assignments, but I think it's not great. Let me double check. Let me see if it's me. Oh yeah, so I turned in an assignment late yesterday at like what's that mistake? Before 9 or 9 around 9:10. And yeah, I just submitted that. It was worth 45 points. And he hasn't graded yet, so I'm not sure how much he'll give me. Because he's strict too. He says he won't give us full credit if we get assignments late. He said assignments late will be count as 0 points. But here it says it's due on February 22. It was due like 5 days ago. But it says it was still available. It doesn't say it here on my laptop. It says from May something. So hopefully he gives me some type of credit. I'll have to ask him next week. And we were supposed to go on a tour this week, but it got canceled because the weather was crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's mostly my classes so far. So that's mostly how I'm going so far with my classes. So I got 3 A's. One of my class I don't know because he didn't post it. 1 D and 1 F, but it's about to turn to a D because it's 59.93. I just need like 1 more point. But yeah, I'm a bounce back. And it's not even midterm yet. Like maybe around next week. So yeah, I definitely gotta work on being focused on school and not too much on YouTube, like editing, because editing is the one that kind of drags me back a little bit. Okay, so I answered that question. Okay, am I eating properly? I don't know. I'm looking kind of too skinny. So, am I eating properly? Of course, I do eat. I eat breakfast. Okay, it depends. Cause if I do wake up late, I don't eat breakfast. It's technically breakfast, but it's not. It's lunch. For me, it's breakfast, but it's during lunch. If I wake up early, I do eat breakfast, and then during the day, I eat like a small snack, and then I eat dinner at night. So yeah, I do eat. The only time I get hungry is like if I stay up really late and it's like 3 in the morning, I get hungry. Like I feel like I'm starving in my bed and I'm trying to sleep. So sometimes I had chips here. Very much it is. I have chips in there. But I'm running out. I gotta get more chips. I ate all the good chips and I have bad chips. So yeah, I have to get more chips. I'm going food shopping today. So yeah, the only time I starve is at night when I stay up, when I'm not supposed to stay up. But I eat properly. Okay, sleeping schedule. How is my sleeping schedule? We don't talk about that. I'm just kidding. So lately, yeah, I was talking about earlier how my sleeping schedule was horrible this past week. But since I was on campus, like in the beginning and before that this week, I would wake up, go to sleep at 12. It's not early, but something. And I will wake up around 8 or 9. The latest was like at 10. So yeah, used to wake up early. I would also open the windows a little bit, not open the windows, the curtains, like the blinds, like a little bit, and not open like the curtain. And then it would help when it's morning. The sun will come in, like the light, and I sleep this way. So it kind of helped me wake up too with the sun. It's also like my second alarm, but technically it's kind of my first alarm because the sun helps me, so I wake up before the alarm even wakes me up. But lately, yeah, it hasn't been working. But definitely because I've been oversleeping and going to bed really late this week, and I gotta fix my sleeping schedule. So yeah, I have to work on it because I can't keep going to sleep at like 5 in the morning. It's because I can't sleep because I'd be waking up at 1 p.m. So I'd be going to sleep at 5. Like look at my eye, like I don't know what happened, but let me see. Today I just see. I got this big pimple. Let me go close. I got this big ass pimple on my face, but like over here, it looks like it's sore. Like someone punched me in the eye. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's kind of like bloated. Like someone punched me. I don't know. It's from sleeping. Definitely when I woke up today, my eyes were like so tired and felt crusty. Like if I had crust in my eyes, and I had a hard time opening my eyes. Well, today I woke up. Let me see. Oh yeah, today I did wake up early. That's good. That's a good sign. Oh, that's a good sign. I woke up like at 10. I woke up at 8 with my alarm, but I fell back to sleep because I was so tired. But I wasn't thinking of going to sleep. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get ready, and I was like, no. So yeah, I woke up at 10 today, and I was like, I gotta get up. I gotta get ready. I gotta clean my room, get my setup ready, eat breakfast before the live stream. So yeah, definitely, the live stream helped me get myself together. All right. So yeah, I gotta work on my sleeping schedule. Have I been involved in campus activities? Of course. So yeah, now that I've been living on campus, I've been more involved in campus activities. For example, I have some stuff that I cherish right here. I have this teddy bear. It was from the I don't remember the specific thing. Oh, spend broth with Valentine's. So broth is the Rowan after hours. I made this cute bouquet. It was so creative. And they put it on their story. And then this is the same day I went. This is me. Looking cute. And then also, this was like the same week for the Valentine's week. I made this cute Mickey Mouse ears. It was for the Rowan Valentine's karaoke. Wait, Roth karaoke night, and everyone made their own Vicky. It was that week. It was all Disney themed. So yeah, it's so cute. Like I mean, we don't talk about this, but it's cute. It's kind of like the weight is kind of heavy, so it moves forward. You see. Oh, let me fix my hair. Yes. So yeah, it kind of like moves forward, like from the side. Ooh, I should get a soundtrack. Soundtrack? Soundboard, and it'll be like put some random sounds. That'd be cool, but like I gotta save some money. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna keep it on for now. And then the other event is I'm not gonna show this one because I don't know how my new friends will feel that I showed them on the live stream, but I'm just gonna show me because it was a photo we took in the photo booth, so I won't show them, but I'll show this one I took of myself. Hey. Oh yeah, this is the dress I wore. This was the Rowan Winter Ball Royal Evening. This is the one I blogged about. It was so fun. I made so many new friends. I still keep in touch with them, and they're always in the They're always in the text message chatting. Yeah, it's fun. So if you're interested, I have the blog on my YouTube channel about it. It was so fun. I danced, I ate food at a party, and then I have one more stuff on here. This one. I made this fan for the Lunar New Year event at the Ralph After Hour, and they gave us this envelope. It had like a little. Let me see if I don't know if I still have it. Oh yeah, I do still have it. It came with this coin, Chinese coin, but it's not real. I thought it was real. So I was like, is this real? But not, it's fake. And it had this card, this little note. I symbolize loyalty, protection. Wait, let me show you. All right, I don't know if you can see it, but it says, I symbolize loyalty, protection, and trust. Who am I? And I had to guess which zodiac sign it was. I mean, not zodiac sign, which animal from the Chinese calendar it was. And it was a dog. So, yes, it's a dog. Well, I guessed it wrong. At first, I said it was a dragon. Yep. And then I made this cute fan. It kind of broke. Here. And then during the rest of the night, it was giving me splinters. It's kind of, I think it's cheap. That's why. Alright, stop. Okay, and then, well, I also got bamboos, but it's in the living room. But I can show you my bamboos. This is like a bamboo like this. This is mine that I had since during the pandemic. It got big. It used to be an itty bitty boo boo right here, the leaves. Now I got big. It's been like 4 years, I think. Well, yeah, yeah, I think this one's been like 4 years. Let me double check. 6 years? Oh my god, wait, it can't be 6 years. Something like that. 5 to I'm gonna say like 6 years or 5 or 4. I don't remember. I'll clarify in the next one if I get asked again. And yeah, this is so cute. Oh yeah, I gave one to my mom. Yeah. So this is what I got. Let me think of any other event I'm going to. Oh, there's another event I'm going today with a friend. What other event I went to? Oh yeah, there was another event. I went with my friend, Syra. If you knew from the other vlog, you know who she is. She's a W friend. We went to watch a movie for the Disney Valentine's Week with her friend too. Her friend came, and we watched The Beauty and the Beast, and we watched The Little Mermaid, but we didn't get to finish it. They kicked us out halfway through the movie. But yeah. Oh, it's almost 3, but I don't mind extending a little bit just to finish these questions I have. So yeah, I'll put this in the side. I'll keep the Mickey Mouse ears. Oh, and some other events I have been going to. The other than activities like fun activities at my business of innovation school, I've been going to little business events they throw and speeches like when they have house guest speakers. I go visit them and just like learn from their experience and just also gain some advice when starting a business. So yeah, the last one I went to was creating a marketing video for Saxby's. So yeah, I wasn't paid, but it was like a good experience. So yeah. If you want to see that video that I made, it should be on my Instagram account under blogs. Let me see if I can show it to you. I can show right. A day in my life. A day in my life, yeah. Yeah, it was this vlog. Yeah. So I was like creating I don't know if it was a challenge, creator challenge. And I won a t-shirt. So yeah, it's on my story and a day in my life. If you want to see it. Okay. Any other activity? Let me check the other question in case I repeat myself. Okay. I've been going to clubs. This club. I've been going to Active Minds. I'm in the Women in Business Club, but there haven't been any events lately. So for that, I haven't been going. And whatever my friend, there's a club or like my CA throwing events. I just go to any event that I found interesting. Like when my friend, she invited me to her spelling bee event. If I find like events on the Rowan Profiling I find interesting, I'll go. Yeah, and then if I see an event going by, like this event I went to, there was like a bunch of roses on the floor. I was like, what the heck is this? And I was so confused. There was so much people, and I was like trying to figure out what was this about. And I asked this girl, "What's this event for?" And she said, "This is where all the hoes go." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Are you for real?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "I'm an independent woman, so I'm gonna go." So yeah, that's how I don't even know what was that about. I'm thinking it might be realizing the school would have. I don't know who does it, but I can't say it. Can I say? They do some weird giveaways. If you think you know what I'm talking about, they do weird giveaways. Um, All right, so let's go. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I try to get a vlog, but lately this week I'm gonna try. Moving forward, I'm not gonna try to go to every single event because that's what I was gonna try to do in the beginning. But I'm gonna try to relax a little bit. I'm not gonna try to go to every event because there was an event this week, and I was like, check. I said nah, and it didn't really pique my interest that much. But I was gonna make myself go, but I don't. I also have to focus on school, so the thing I have to. That's the thing I have to focus on, school, and make sure that the events goes on for like 4 hours. So I have to make sure I balance school, social life, and YouTube. Oh, okay. So what do I need to work on? That's the next question. School, balancing school, like classes. I'm gonna say classes. Balancing classes because I gotta graduate this semester. Well, in the summer, I'm graduating in the summer because I have one more class left. I won't be able to graduate with all the business majors, sadly. And there was an option to go take it during the winter, but it was too of a short period to take. So I didn't want to risk so much money for like 3 weeks of classes. And especially with a class I failed, I didn't like I didn't want to take that risk and waste so much. Because during the winter it's more expensive. It was like maybe around $2,000. And for 3 weeks of classes, I felt like it wasn't worth it for me and I needed more time. So I'll be taking it in the summer and it'll probably be like the class that I registered for. Well, I'm in the wait list because they're all full. Like, hopefully there's a spot for me. But yeah, I'm in the wait list and it's going to be 3 months of the course I'll be taking during the summer. And it's online. So yeah, I'm just gonna take one more course and I should graduate in the summer. But I am going to attend the ceremony for at Rowan University, where all the students from the whole school attends from all different majors will be at. But they usually have little other after that. I have graduations where they do specifically when giving out the diploma to the majors. So like they'll have a business graduation ceremony, like not ceremony. I'm gonna say graduation, engineering. So they make the graduation smaller for those majors, and I'm not sure if, like you understand. I'm trying to be like make it understandable. So this if you're majoring in business, you can have your own graduation for business. Only this people majoring graduate in business is gonna graduate together. So yeah, but the ceremony is like everyone come all together in their gown and the professors going to do their little speech at school and but there's no giving out diploma. So yeah, I won't be able to experience that. But I'll still be able to like feel like I graduate in some way. And it's not bad because I did a ceremony too for my communication. No, you're not. Oh my god, sorry, I had a brain fart. I really said communications for community college. So for community college, it was a ceremony, but I also was able to go up and get my diploma. But my diploma wasn't in there. It was just I just went up and shook their hands. Yeah. So it's a ceremony, but I was able to go up on stage and they called my name. And in that ceremony, I don't think they don't do that. It's only like all the people are there. That's it. Everyone. So all right. Next question. I feel like I was kind of like talking too much about that. All right. Um oh, okay, that's the same. I got off topic. So what do I need to work on? Okay. So school. Okay, so be more specific, not just school. What do I need to work on? Sleeping. Fixing my sleeping schedule for this week. Number one. Number 2, turning work on time. Yes. Sorry, I'm checking how much percent I have. I have 9%. Go. All right, I'm almost done. I'm gonna hurry. So turning turning work on time. My goal for the semester. Okay, so that was 2. Sorry, that was two of my. That's 2 of the things I need to work on. Sleeping on time, waking up early because I want to be more productive in the morning, and turning in my work in on time so it doesn't affect my grade. My goal for the semester is to start my business. I need to start having like my online business. I do want to sorry. I need a breather. Let me drink my iced coffee. But I do want to improve, like on YouTube. Start making more videos, grow my YouTube channel. But I have to focus on school. And I think having another person to help me edit will definitely help me. And I was also thinking maybe I can hire someone to record me. So instead of just recording like this, hey everyone, like I have someone record, like I trust me, yeah, like someone's recording him. So yes, that's why that's my goal for this semester. Oh my god, it says my battery's low. Okay, I'm at 8%. I'm sorry everyone. So sorry. So starting an online business before I graduate because I want something to rely on after I graduate. Focus on school, focus on my classes, work on YouTube, but making sure that my classes is a priority, but also not slacking off on YouTube and be precise. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's just the battery, like the low battery is not catching me off guard. All right. So sleep, working, focusing on school, my classes, YouTube, and starting an online business. Oh yeah, I also need to work on my other goal is also to work on my Amazon affiliate because if I don't start making sales, they're gonna like kick me out. So hopefully I can start making a little bit, show a little growth, progress. Yes, progress on that. All right. So we answer all those questions, and I can answer this last question. Let me check the charge. Okay. All right. I can answer this last question. Sorry if I'm being in a rush. It's because there's no way to charge my laptop because it's already plugged. Actually, hold on. Yeah, there's no way to charge my laptop. All right. Is university different from community college? Yes. So the 4 points I said was campus size, there's more clubs, more activities, and opportunities. Ooh, my hair. So campus size. When I first came here to Rowan University, I got lost trying to figure out like where am I going. So I got confused after I got out of class. I'm like, where am I gonna go? Like, where's the bus? where's like the bus stop I have to go back home. And I was struggling to find my classes. Like the building was so big. Like they have over there, they have specific buildings where you go for your major, like the business building that I'm going to right now. So yeah, the campus is so big, but it's more like when you're in the main road, it's not confusing. But when I was in like in the campus, in the in the campus, like not outside, it was confusing for me. I got lost. But now I know my way around. There's a bunch of clubs, um, not just sports clubs. Like people throw their own clubs. Like the women business. There's like dancing clubs, language clubs. I wanted to join a language club, but I haven't this semester. So that's maybe something I should look at. The Active Minds Club I'm in. And yeah, let me see what those clubs. There was a jazz club, right? And that's the only ones I know at the top of my head so far. Oh, CEO club. I haven't. The only CEO club event I've been to is one, but yeah, it's nice. But yeah, they have a bunch of clubs here compared to my old school in community college. Let me check. Charge. Okay. So there's a bunch of activities. Definitely, it's different compared to my community college. They didn't have a dance. Like there was no dance. They have like a bunch of fun like they didn't have like a bunch of fun activities like that Rowan is doing now. But it can also be like the cost too. So yeah, there was barely any. There was activities, but it wasn't as often that every week there would be an activity. At Rowan, there's always an activity, so always an event to go to, and yeah, it's just so different. Like, but when I used to commute, I wasn't able to go to those as much events. But there are events in the morning and afternoon for commuters. But it depends what you're looking for. And yes, depends what type of activities interest you and if you make time to go. But the activities I go now, like at night, I wouldn't have gone if I was commuting. Now I live on campus, it's more easy because it starts at like 9. And imagine you commute and it's from 9 to 12 and you go back home 12 in the morning. That's yeah. So our last question is that. Oh yeah, last question. I mean, last difference is opportunities. They have job opportunity, internships, and events. At community college, they promoted like a bunch of like colleges that come and should tell you like what they offer and like which is to like help you which college you want to go to. And they did have job fairs, but I feel like the job fairs wasn't like it was just I feel like it wasn't like good. I mean, I guess I feel like they could have gave a little bit more better job opportunities for students, but it was something. It's better than nothing. So they did have job fairs, but here at Bowman they have like job opportunities for students to work and internships to work, and a bunch of the Rowan is known for is for like self student run. So even you like there's a bunch of students like just running out everything. Even when I call, like I sometimes there's like a student pick up like yeah, and then yeah, just more events, job opportunity, internship opportunity. And that's pretty much it. I answered everything. I'm gonna end the video, do a proper ending at 4%. Okay. Hello? Wait, testing audio. Hello? Okay. Oh my god. My laptop died. I had to reconnect. Okay. Ooh, I see a comment. So, I don't have my mic plugged. Sorry, let me double check the audio. Ooh, I see a comment. Okay. The audio's still good. My laptop died, but luckily I was able to reconnect. Okay, so Jane said, let me see. Okay, Jane said, can you do a live study with me session? I was thinking about that. That's definitely another live stream idea I could do. And I was thinking about that. But yes. But I would have to, if I do like in my room, I have to make sure it's like dead silent. My roommates won't make noise. So it won't be distracting for y'all. And if I was thinking of a cafe, but it depends because there might be some people you might hear their conversations. It might invade their privacy, and then I have to make sure I don't go to a cafe that plays copyrighted music. But definitely, I would definitely do a live stream study with me. I just have to figure out like the best place to do it. Maybe my room. Maybe a late night study with me, or maybe I can go to the library when I have the chance. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, so I'll probably do another QA if anyone would like. Let me just check something really quick. Before I end the stream. Right. Yeah. Yep. So I answered all the questions. There's no other questions. There's no other questions other than Jane when she said, "Will I do a study? When I will do a live study with me session?" Yes, I will. I will. But this is where I'm gonna end the live. Thank you so much. Once you see this, it's definitely like no one right now, but when you see this, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. And if you're a student living on campus, definitely enjoy your time on campus. Make the most out of it, and that's what I'm doing right now. Living the life as a college student. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next live stream if you do. But yes, thank you so much, and have a nice day.